Hey everyone, it's Mike here from The Art of Guitar. There are a lot of people talking about mastering, and that's because Stranger Things showcased it on their season finale of season 4. Now, if you can't quite get your strokes up to speed, this is the hardest part for everybody. The forearm starts to burn, the wrist hurts, everything starts to cramp up. So don't try to go full speed right away. Build yourself up, really ramp into it over time. And what I like to do is I did a hold stroke. It's called a daily stroke routine. You can find that on my channel. Just type in Art of Guitar Strokes, just a song or something. And what I like to do is I like to do short bursts, but I also like to choke up on the pick quite a bit. If your pick is sticking out, it's going to make this a lot more difficult because there's just a lot of extra floppy pick happening and it seems harder to control. If you tighten up on your pick, I mean, Hetfield does his 3-finger technique. I don't do that, but it's very effective. A lot of people like that too. But I just choke up on the pick, so I make the pick very small and tight. We're going to go to the 6 and then undo and undo. Now be careful when you're doing these. If your pick is sticky, this is the hardest part for everybody. It kind of grounds you into the 6 in a different way. It feels better to play. Another place this happens a lot is during the chorus. Now when you get to the middle part, the clean part, the part, which is one of my favorite parts of any
YouTube poo.
It's so musical, so melodic. Don't forget that you're actually just playing shit.
Disgusting!
This is something that flew over my head when I was first trying to learn this because I didn't know a lot about my guitar theory and how things came together. But if you just play as straight as possible, no master bass, it's going to melt into the other parts a lot better. So try to play it like this. Whoa. See how I didn't do any vibrato at the end? The old me would have tried to shake it and to do something fancy. It's just not going to work. It has to blend with the other part. Speaking of Eddie
Hall is one of the strongest retired strongman athletes in the world.
Speaking of Eddie, he reminds me a lot of how I dressed back in junior high. Back in junior high.